these two Billy Goat Gruff stories the same? How were they, thank you, dear, how were they the same? Tamia.
Okay, so the other scroll and the first story was under the bridge. And now that scroll right there, the other scroll was under the bridge. But the difference is two different kind of bridges.
Yeah, so Tamia said that the trolls look different, but they're both under the bridge. So the same thing is that they're both under the bridge, even though the bridges look different. Same about them. Think about the goats. What else was the same? Mason.
And the goats was different.
No, what was the same about the goats, though? They do look different, but what was the same about them?
And the big Billy Goat Gruff hit the troll.
Yep, in both stories, the big Billy Goat Gruff butts the troll with his horns, right? What was different about them? Yeah, and this story fell in the water. What was different about the stories, Caleb? Yep. And he went in the, no, he went up in the, and in this one he went in the, yeah, so that was different. And he flies away in the sky. In this one, he goes in the water, and that was different, wasn't it? My loves, I have one more 3 Billy Goat Gruff story for you. And this one looks even more. Billy Goats Gruff. Some faraway mountains lived 3 Billy Goats Gruff. There was a teeny tiny Billy Goat, a middle-sized Billy Goat, and a big, strong Billy Goat. One day, the teeny tiny Billy Goat Gruff was searching for some juicy grass to eat, and he noticed a meadow full of green grass on the other side of the river. He thought, if I could just cross over that bridge and eat some of that grass, I could grow as big as my other 2 brothers. But every smart Billy Goat Gruff knew that an ugly troll lived under the bridge. Yep. A troll who was so bad and ugly that any goat who tried to walk across the bridge was never seen again. Well, I've never seen him, thought the teeny tiny Billy Goat Gruff. Maybe he's moved away. That grass looks so very delicious, and I think I'll just tiptoe across the bridge and hope he's not there. So the brave little Billy Goat tiptoed his way across the bridge. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, went his hooves. He was halfway across the bridge when suddenly, roar! Out jumped the horrible troll. Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge? Roared the troll. Oh, it's only little me, said the teeny tiny Billy Goat Gruff, and I'm on my way to the meadow to eat the grass. Oh, please, don't let me disturb you. If you disturb somebody, that means you are bothering. So he's saying, don't let me bother you. You just go back. No, you don't, roared the ugly troll. You've woken me up. And up. Oh, but I'm just a skinny thing, said the teeny tiny Billy Goat Gruff. I'm not even a snack. Hey, why don't you wait for my middle-sized brother to come along? There's much more meat on him. Change my... You guys got it. Later, when the middle-sized Billy Goat Gruff saw his teeny tiny brother enjoying the green grass on the other side of the bridge, he decided to join him. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip, trap, went his hooves as he tiptoed over the bridge. But he was only halfway across when, roar! Out jumped the evil troll. Who's that trip-trapping over my? He roared. Oh, only me, said the middle-sized billy goat Gruff, and I'm off to that meadow to eat green grass with my brother. Oh, I hope I didn't wake you up. Oh, no, you don't. Good job, roared the nasty troll. You've disturbed me while I'm fishing, and now I'm going to gobble you up. Sit up, sweetheart. Oh, but you know, I'm not very big, said the middle-sized billy goat Gruff. I'm all coat. That means he's all fluff. His hair, he's saying, I don't have a lot of fat and meat on me. I'm really just all hairy. That's what he means when he says, I'm all coat. So, why don't you wait for my big brother to come along? He is big and fat, and he would be a really good meal for you. Honey, leave that on the floor, Jair. All right, roared the troll, but hurry up before I change my mind. The big billy goat Gruff could hardly believe his eyes. Let me show the kids at home. When he saw his brothers eating grass on the other side. They will finish all of the green grass if I don't get over there quick, he thought, and he tiptoed his way across the bridge. But he had barely gone more than a few steps before, roar! Out jumped the horrible troll. Who's that trip-trapping over my? Roared the horrible troll. Oh, it's just me, said the big billy goat Gruff. I'm on my way to the meadow to eat grass. Oh, no, you're not, said the troll. I've heard all about you, and I'm going to gobble you up. You can go to the bathroom, sweetie, and wash your hands. Oh, no, you're not going to gobble me up, roared the biggest billy goat Gruff. Then he lowered his horns, and he charged. You see him? He put his head down, and he's charging at him. If he's charging at him, what does that mean? He's concentrating? Not concentrating. Good idea. He's charging. He's what, honey? He's running at him. Yep, he put his head down. Now he's charging. He's running. Ah! Screamed the nasty troll as the biggest billy goat Gruff tossed him high into the air. Help! He screamed as he flew higher and higher until, splash, he fell into the deepest part of the river. Without looking back, the biggest billy goat Gruff crossed the bridge and went over to join his brothers. And from that day on, the three billy goats Gruff and all their friends could cross over the bridge to eat the green grass whenever they wanted to. And as for the troll, no one ever heard from him again. So what do you think happened to the troll? He was tossed into the deepest part of the river, and nobody ever saw him again. So what do you think happened to him, Tamia? He died. He drowned, probably. So in this story, he was tossed into the river just like this troll was. So these two were the same. He got tossed into the river. This one was different. He was tossed into the sky. You guys got it.
What happened to the one that tossed in the sky?
Right. I don't know if he died or if he just then ended up living under a different bridge. What time is it? Look at my clock.
12. No, it's 11.
11. So that means it's... All right. My sweets, after lunch, what we're going to do is, if you can work really hard on math with me and listen and use your whiteboard,